You already know it is. Your boy Solo Ass checking in.
What's poppin'? It's your girl Tokyo,
And you're watching Toronto's Top 6.
What's poppin', guys? Today's show, we have Young Stitch.
Yeah. Come through, brother. You good? We good.
We good. Welcome to the show, and we're so happy to have you. Not only are you one of the best rappers in the city, you're also one of the best freestyle artists. And you were even crowned BET's Freestyle Friday World Champion live in LA. How was that? How did you feel?
It was pretty crazy. I grew up watching BET, and something I never thought I would be a part of. So when I beat all of Toronto, I was like, okay, this is crazy. And then when I actually got flown out by BET to compete in the championships,
it's proper.
Yeah, it was quite the experience, and just shout outs to everybody that believed in me, and
putting on
one
for
of
the
those
city.
Things, Yeah, that's it. Yeah, exactly.
So like, when do you start making music and start rapping?
So I've been rapping, I'm like 30 now, and I've been rapping since I've been like 13 years old, so I don't know, 17 years. Yeah. 17 years. Yeah. Okay. Quick math.
Yeah. Like how did you come about like the talent? Like,
you know what? I'm inspired by just a lot of random shit, like real life shit. I'm a movie guy. I watch a lot of movies, and I'm just inspired about kind of everything I grew up around, and the lifestyle that you kind of become a part of. But yeah, like it's just sort of self-taught. Like I didn't really have anybody teach me what I do. There's not much musicians in my family.
Okay.
And
Understandable.
Oh, it makes sense. Good answer.
Okay. Due to being one of the top lyricists in the city, do you feel like rapping and having bars is appreciated right now?
I feel like it's underappreciated right now. I feel like there's a lot of different styles of music right now, and I feel like people that are actually bar heavy and are like lyricists are not really they're not really looked at as like top contenders compared to guys that just make wavy music. And I'm a fan of all of it, but I'm also a lyricist, and I do appreciate good content. So when people have good content, it's kind of a plus, Yeah.
As well as the art of freestyling, do you feel like that is appreciated?
Freestyling is like the funny thing is the term freestyling is so loosely kind of used these days, because it used to be about off the top freestyling, but now a freestyle is just kind of like a verse with no rules. Like you just kind of just drop any sort of verse you have prepared. Yeah. Like Freestyle Friday was the one I did. It was not actually off the top of the dome. It was prepared verses, and a lot of people don't see that because they assume Freestyle Friday, but what they don't know is those guys had weeks to prepare all this stuff.
I always wondered about that.
So yeah, like with the music scene in Toronto, like who's your 3 top artists from Toronto that you're listening to?
Ooh. I mean, Drizzy, obviously.
Same.
Drizzy's fire. Shout outs to Tory. I know it's tough times right now, but I'm a Tory guy. Yeah.
Same.
And I'm an absolutely huge Weeknd fan.
Same.
Really big Weeknd fan.
Me too.
It's crazy. I love the Weeknd.
Same.
So what's your view on the Toronto music scene? Like anything like?
I think we're a mecca. I think it's about time we finally got the recognition we deserve.
Love the wording.
My whole life, I've seen nothing but talent growing up with me and watching everybody tell everybody around us that we'd never make it because we're from Toronto. So shout outs to the GOAT. Yeah, look at us now. Shout outs to the GOAT Drizzy, because he made it cool to be from Toronto. Like,
right.
I used to travel to the States all the time, and before Drizzy, like it wasn't cool to be from Toronto. And now
a lot of people are like,
oh, you're from Toronto? Like,
right.
That's crazy, yeah. So shout outs to him, man, for making it cool to be from.
Shout out Jake.
Yeah. Shout out. Yeah.
Shout out to every Toronto artist doing their thing right now.
Let's go.
Who are your favorite rappers internationally, and what would your dream collab look like? Who would that be?
Good question.
Ooh, dream collab. Like Alive or Dead, or just like literally like something that's achievable, right? Like dream.
Literally, if you dream it, you can achieve it.
Alive or Dead?
Alive or Dead? Sade. Sade, I would go.
That's a different one,
But if I could get a Weeknd track, just because I feel like it's the Toronto connection, I feel like I can handle the bars and like the verses, and I feel if I could get that Weeknd hook and that bridge and that kind of harmonizing in the background, I feel like it's just a rap. You know what I mean?
The Weeknd, if you're watching that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
All that Stitch, man. Can you talk about like your team? You're with the group Lunchroom Poets. From my end, so you know I know.
Okay, yeah. Shout outs to the Lunchroom Poets. It's really boom bap. It's really underground style stuff. It's 5 rappers that are really, really dope lyricists. And yeah, we just make banger tunes. And it started off as us making a whole project remixing like posse cuts. So like big hip hop tunes from the past that had like 3+ mans on them. And then, you know, we just formed a group of 5 guys. And yeah, it was kind of history. Like we've got a real good reception. Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
So we see that you were actually featured at Roche the Guy's latest video, More Life. What was it like working with them?
Roche is a G, man, and he's a really productive dude. He's always got plans, and he's always talking about the next thing he wants to do.
Facts.
And he's always got 5 things on the go, and that's what I love about him because I'm kind of inspired like that too. And yeah, working with them was really easy because I feel like we're like-minded, so I feel like it just the chemistry was there. And yeah, we linked up, we got saucy at the video shoot, and we were just kind of clowning around, and yeah, it was a good time.
Talk about your latest single, Lamb's Blood. Like, how'd that come about?
Yeah, so shout out to my dude Junk in the West Coast. I just recently signed to Stealth Bomb Records. And
Big up.
Yeah, thank you. And yeah, so he's a West Coast cat, and they really praise the underground style out there. Like, they really like the bar shit. So me and Junk actually have an EP dropping, or sorry, it's sort of like an actual album because it's 7 songs now. But yeah, sorry. So we barred out on Lamb's Blood. It was just kind of like an appetizer to the project that we're dropping.
Love the wording. Appetizer.
Yeah, a little appetizer because it's sort of like it's bar heavy, but our album's actually it's got like substance. Like it's got choruses and blah 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 blah. Right. So we feel like the thing that was just straight bars, we just kind of dropped as like a little teaser, sort of.
Right.
Yeah. But Lamb's Blood's fire. Go stream that. It's available everywhere. Yada yada, all that good shit. Dog.
Yeah, you know. Gang.
What can you tell your fans about the stuff you have planned out? Any singles?
Poppin', fam. What's poppin'?
Yeah. Actually, I just dropped a sick project with my brother Reality. It's called Book of Enoch. It's 6 songs long, and it's been getting a lot of good reviews, and it's a great body of work, honestly. Yeah.
Go get that Book of Enoch.
Make sure you guys go check that out.
Go check that out.
Interesting. Well, thank you guys for watching Toronto Top 6, and we're signing out.
Bars, Young Stitch, Toronto Top 6.
Hey, what's going on? It's your boy Young Stitch, BT Freestyle Friday World Champion. Shout outs to Toronto's Top 6. Let's go, baby.